Hey, it says we're live.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today.
And our excellent adventures.
There you go. Where the heck are we at today?
We're at JFK parking lot number, is it 8? Parking lot number something. And we're in Washington, D.C. I guess we're in D.C. now. We left from the Harley dealer, which is in Fort Washington, Maryland, and had a police escorted ride over here at 8 o'clock this morning. We left the trailer at 6, quarter to 6, around in there. Got to the dealership by quarter after 7. Got in line to come over here. And now we're waiting for the ride to start at noon, which is in 1 hour. So we thought we'd come on and tell you guys where we're at and what's going on.
Yep. I don't know if we'll be able to do much with sound and show you what's actually going on because they've got DJs over here. They've been playing some music all day long. So now the band just finished. So I don't know if we can do it or not.
Nope,
So we'll see what's going on. But been pretty exciting day today. Don't know how many bikes are here. They don't have a real way to count how many are here. It's a pretty good day. We're probably maybe 80 below, 75 to 80 degrees.
They said the high was supposed to be 82, but I think it's already there.
Yeah, humidity is a little high. And
there we are.
Take a look at your comments in a minute and see who's all on.
Okay, so I can hear. So we're good at hearing.
So, all right.
Brian's on. He says, hello from Central California. How you doing there? I had to get my other glasses on because I can't see. I got to film it here. So there you go. And we're sitting in these little chairs, so I can't move too much.
Yeah, so we're trying to hold the tripod, and I should have brought the bigger stand over.
Kawamoto's on. Rider X is on. Imagine that. I wonder where Rider X is at. He's right there. Mr. Miles on. Hey there. How you doing? How's your YouTube channel going? Did you figure out a name and get it started yet? Slim Jim's on. We've met several people out here now today, so that's pretty cool.
That was kind of scary yesterday when we were at the dealer. Pretty much, I guess one guy said he knew who we were, but other than that, it was like nobody knew us. I was like, gee, man, but then we passed out a bunch of cards, so we should gain a couple hundred subscribers, hopefully.
That would be
I still
nice.
got a pocket full I need to get rid of before we take off here.
Yep.
So that'll be kind of neat, and maybe get some new subscribers while we're here.
Mr. Miles said not yet. Hasn't got it up and going yet. So.
All right, we're waiting for you.
That's Steven? No, that's Shauna. Hi, Shauna. How you feeling? He was kind of down and out there for a while. See, I don't know why those come up so much faster than mine.
Because I'm alive.
I don't know. So, what does that say? I can't read that either. Might as well just keep these glasses on.
You could just go one of the phones. You could put on
YouTube or Facebook.
No, you go on the same thing that I'm on. You go to StreamYard.
Oh. So I got Slim Jim on there already. Mr. Miles said not yet, and then Shauna's on there. Shauna says, how's she feeling? Whoops. Better. That's good. Emery's on. Hey there, Emery. There's about 3 guys here that are just about as tall as you. One guy we saw in Sturgis last year.
He might be taller.
6'7". And it's like, holy cow. And another guy we saw, I think he said he was 6'4" today at the dealership. So yeah, a lot of you tall guys out there. Never forget. That's right. We're here to remember all of those that served our country and didn't come back. They gave all. And that's what this ride's all about, our POWs and MIAs that are lost but never forgotten. And hopefully one day we'll get back.
Yep, and the government will do something about bringing those people back.
Yeah.
And so those families can have closure.
Yeah.
So today's been a pretty good day overall. We got to the dealership about, quarter after 7 this morning. Yep. They headed out about 8 to head this way, had a police escort, and it was a real police escort. They shut the highway down and everything. We never seen a car go by us. So we got some footage of that, and so we'll be showing that later on. Today they had a couple drill teams here. They had one from Fort Lauderdale, and I forget where the other one was from.
The other one was from Fairfax, wasn't it?
Was the drill
Fairfax,
team?
Virginia?
Yeah, Fairfax and Florida.
Yeah. So Fairfax is the other one. So
Fairfax, Virginia.
Yep. So they're another big
Patriot Harley.
Yeah, they're another big Harley dealer that's real close by here. They bring a lot of riders in here too. And so they had that going on today. We got barbecue here, the Missions.
Barbecue?
Yeah, I think that's another veteran-owned business. Harley's got the big truck here, the demo truck, but they're not doing demos, but they brought the rides out, giving ride pins out. They've got a special commemorative. We got ours yesterday at the dealer. So,
it said salute to soldiers or salute?
Yeah. And they're selling shirts.
Freedom.
I guess you have to look at the back. But selling shirts. And you can pick those up. The little girl that's doing the what's her thing called?
Miss Sawyer.
Yep.
Got Ryder X on there. What do you say? I can't see it. Good morning. Some gave all and all gave some. That's right.
So yeah, so we got a live view going on today. I don't know, we don't know for sure what happens at the other end when we get there, if that's
I
just
think
it.
it's just the end of it. I don't know. That's
Yeah, so if it's just it, we probably won't do another live today. That's why I thought, let's go ahead and get this done now. We may walk around a little bit. If they're not going to play, they're going to do the Star Spangled Banner and all that soon. We filmed it yesterday, but it's really loud when you get over by the
it's
speakers.
really good though.
And so they'll have that.
His name's Gary Bray. He was a Marine. So
And he's got a
really
band.
good. He's got his own band too now.
Yeah.
So
So it's
pretty
kind of,
good.
we'll turn the camera around and you can kind of.
Oh, that might be Kelly up there now.
So they're making some special announcements and things like that. I guess we're not going to film that because we're way far away. We're on the, let's say, other side of the parking lot. We're under a shade tree. See?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah,
It's a little bit of a breeze, and it feels great.
We've been in the sun pretty much all day.
Yeah.
So not too bad. They've been giving away free water. They got a truck running around, golf carts and stuff, giving out free water, so nobody dies out here.
Pay for my water.
Oh, you didn't get off the little golf cart?
Mm-mm.
And she was giving away free water.
I don't know.
You missed it.
Yep. I'll see the next one. I put these glasses on. I can't see. Richard Brooks is on. In the house. Hello, guys. Thank you for your live today. You're awesome. Thank you, Richard. Thanks for watching. Ryder X says, what's that website address again? Is it written on our thing?
I don't know. I think I can bring it up on here.
Yeah.
Banners.
There it is. No, that's contact us. Oh.
Oops.
Oh, somebody's calling me. No, maybe not. I don't know. You had it on there. Didn't you? It didn't save it?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's www.bobandtams.com. That's our website. And next week should be a down week, so I should be able to type a lot of stuff up and give it to Ryder X, and he can get all that in there whenever he gets a free minute. Put it all. There goes Bike. Gotta save it.
Did I just go dead?
No.
No, I don't. I don't think it made it.
Save it. Anyway, there it is. bobandtams.com.
No, that's no.
Oh.
No, that's the email.
Oh.
That's the old email. Well, what you do is you take off the contact us at and do the bobandtams.com. I can't type on the stupid phone. It's too small. I can't see it. We didn't bring. We got a bike.
Ryder X says hello, Richard, and 87 Ricers here in the house.
Let me see if I can get the other phone to go on. Link on.
All righty, so let's go back to comments. There we go. And if I can move that a little bit. There. I don't know. Good as it's gonna get. So there it is. www.bobandtams.com. That's our website. Look, it needs to be up higher. There you go. See, that looks better. Richard says, hats off to you two. We'll be at our nation's capital taking part in the prestigious event. Yeah, it was really cool, and I'm glad we got to be here.
That's a good turn.
There we go. Now there's two of us. How about that? It's actually on the other side of me.
Let me see. Stupid things. You can't change the cameras and all that. I should have done that earlier, I guess.
I don't know. Can't flip it. 87 Meister says I should be picking up an 87 HD Softail over next weekend. That sounds pretty cool. What color is it? I can hear myself. That drives me crazy.
All right, I'll go. The phone ain't working like I wanted to.
Well, now you need
I'll
to see
go.
me, don't you?
No, I'm gonna go walk around.
All right, so he's going to walk around if you don't fall out of his chair. And then I'll answer your questions while he's walking around. So are you going to be talking or not? I guess he's not going to talk. So it'll just be me. Yep, it's 11. So they're up there doing something on the stage, which we're supposed to be up there doing something with them, but we'll see. So, yep, go ahead. Just don't scooch around in it. You can just sit, plop, and that's it. Don't move. Because if you turn, it'll break. Yes, I broke one when we were in Paris. Blue and silver for now. Oh, you might get it painted? That's cool. I know. So if I get another Fat Boy Low, I'd like to have it painted yellow if it's not yellow already. I think that's one of the reasons I got hit. It was a dark color bike and it didn't have very loud pipes. So Bob's walking over that way. I don't know if he's going to, there you go. There's some of the bikes. That's the group we were in where he's walking. He might walk past our bike there somewhere close by. There's a blue one, but I don't think that one's ours. I think it's the next blue one. Is he bouncing around, bouncing around? There, I think that one's ours. Yep, that's it. See, there it is. Oh, there goes the other phone. That's all right. Now he's looking at the sky. I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he didn't fall. What he's doing. Unless he set it on the seat, he's going to get something out of the bike. I don't know.
Get more cards.
Oh, maybe. We don't have very many cards left. Plum Crazy, purple, and orange blotches. That sounds cool. I don't know why he's, there he goes. Not sure what he's doing. Now he's frozen.
Big hands. Looks like it's grabbing.
Oh. There he goes. Now he's walking around. There's some more bikes. Oh, he's frozen again. Oh, I don't know what that little kid was doing. There's the old stadium over there. What is it? The RFK Stadium. They're gonna, I guess, RacerX said they're gonna tear that down next year. So there's that little Miss Sawyer. She's up there on stage now. I can hear her. He might have went to go get another camera so he could film up there in case there's something that we should be filming and we're not. We're doing a live instead. So how are all you guys doing this Memorial Day weekend? Hope everybody's safe and sound and remembering all those that gave all. What this weekend is all about. I don't know if she's reading that speech she had the other day, but it was 4 pages long. So if she's reading that, that'll be a few minutes long there. I don't know if he's walking up that way or not. Oh, what did he ask?
He was apologizing.
Oh.
Thought he was too loud.
Oh, no. So that's the stage way over there. If you can see that back in the distance. So I don't know, what time is it now? Yeah. So an hour, I guess we're supposed to be leaving here and taking off to go on the ride. So there's 2 different sets of bikes. We're in the one group with the Comvets and the Hog group for the dealership that sponsors the ride, which is Harley Davidson of DC. And then there's a whole other side of the parking lot that's full of bikes that are just coming in. Ryder X needs to do a Bob impersonation while he's gone. It's right there.
Oh man, come on. I would need a topic again, but I don't know if I'm up to it today. But
He didn't get much sleep last night. He had to be here. I guess he had to leave like around 6 to get here because his bike is still in the shop, but he's got the parts in and he sees a light at the end of the tunnel. It's supposed to be done hopefully by June 10th. So then he'll have his bike and he can ride. So he doesn't get to ride in the parade today. but I'm sure he'll do it next year. William says, "Hey Tam, this is the tall guy. How you doing?"
Oh, the guy we just met?
I don't know. Is that you, William? That we just met you? That we saw you in Sturgis?
And here today.
Yeah, yeah. And well, yeah, that's what the same guy. And then I saw another tall guy in line, and then there was another tall guy at the dealership. So I met a lot of you tall guys this last today. uh, there's some of the vendor booths there, and there's some food trucks with long, long lines. I don't know if some of those people that are getting food, if they're going to be able to get food before the ride starts. That line is long. So David Eastwood says, "Hi everybody, leaving Casper now, heading to Deadwood. Staying tomorrow night at Loud America." That's cool. So is it snowing out there? Because remember last weekend when you told us you were going to go, they had snow. So hopefully. There's the Popo. Yep. So there's the Popo. I don't know if he's going to help in the ride. Because there's a whole line of them. Where were they? Oh, they're way down there. I don't know if you can see all the Popos down there, all the bikes. They're going to have our escorted ride through DC. I don't know, how long is the ride?
15 minutes.
No.
Not long, but
Not a long
very,
ride.
very humbling.
There's Danny. Hey, Danny, how are you doing? A little snow, a little rain, a little wind. There you go. A little bit of everything. There's a bike. That must be the other parking lot Bob's in now. Look at all those bikes. Those are here for the ride also. That's the other side of the parking lot. So I don't know if our group gets to go first, because since it's with the combat vets, the CVMA, I guess is what they keep saying. I didn't know what it was. All right, Eric says, "Hey, Danny." Bunch of people waiting. Yeah, I'm glad we found this tree in some shade because it's much cooler over here than it is out there in that sun beating down on you. We did find a truck that had chicken, excuse me, and got a chicken sandwich and some fries really quick before we got on the ride. Had a donut at the dealer, which we were not supposed to have, but we did. Haven't had a donut in a long time. Although we did have those ones the other day, didn't we, at Red Robin? They weren't very good because they didn't have any sugar and cinnamon on them. They were just plain, not like the picture. Look at all of those bikes. We did broke the world record down in Paris. There was a lot of bikes there too, and that was about 30, almost 3,400, almost 35, I guess. There's a girl waving to you. Oh, there, Bob's gonna give her a card. Tell her to check us out while he's checking her out. There you go. Some of our vets. They're saying hi, but you can't hear them. I don't think, anyway. He says, "What is this?" We don't have a whole lot of cards left to give out. We've got some more cards at the trailer, but we only brought like a box and a half. But we've been doing pretty good about getting them all out. So there's all those bikes. I don't know how many rows across it is. Yeah, that Miss Sawyer's repeating her same speech she gave the other day at the dealership. It was very good. We'll probably put some of that on our YouTube channel when we show you the preview events for the ride. He's giving some more cards out. There you go. Guy smoking a cigar. Is he making smoke like George does? There's a lot of people here. A lot of veterans. A lot of patriots.
Bob doesn't have audio on the remote cam.
He could, but that's what he
Maybe
told
has
me.
it muted.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you hear? I can't hear. I don't know if he's on. Can you hear him talking? Is it just me? I asked him if he was going to talk. He shook his head no. So he doesn't have a mic on it, but I mean, he could probably still hear a little bit of what he was saying. We got 32 on. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you're watching before you leave. Oh, there was his forehead. Just those guys. A couple of crotch rockets went by. I don't know what kind they were. Were they Yamahas? Did you see? Suzuki's, something. One of those. Hey, looky who's on there. that gray street guard looked like my old one. Yeah, it sure did. How you doing, Art? William Griffith gave us a thumbs up. So what are you doing today, Art? Are you doing anything? Thank you for your service, Art. Art was in the service also. William's on. All those bikes. Here comes another one. Oh, there's I try not to spin it too fast. I know you guys, when Bob spun it a few times, you were like, whoa, making me dizzy. I don't know. I'm running out of stuff to say. There's Russell. Damn, I can hear you very clearly. That's good. We were just trying to figure out if we could hear Bob. There's some people waving. They're here for the ride too. There's Tony Huffman. How are you guys doing? Was everybody having a nice Memorial Day? How's the weather across the country? It's really nice here. It's not unbearably hot, but out in the sun on the pavement, it's pretty warm. Oh yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out, if we could hear Bob, but obviously we can't. I'm going to shoot for a ride to Riverside National Cemetery. Are they doing West Coast Thunder this year at the dealership? That's what we used to do on the West Coast. It was called West Coast Thunder, and it was to simulate the ride they have here. And it would ride out to Arlington Cemetery and end up in downtown Riverside, like old Riverside. So that's what we used to do on the West Coast. So I don't know if they still do that anymore there or not with the pandemic and everything that was going on. I know a lot of things kind of shut down for a while, but seems like slowly everything's getting back to normal, which is nice. Not this year. So you're not doing it, or they're not doing it, Art? Nope. He looks like he's taking a little rest there. Little Miss Sawyer's getting emotional up there. Myrtle Beach, Black Bike Week is going on. Great weather. What a show. That's good. Are they, do they do a lot of stunts and stuff? Because I know some of them that come down for that, they have like the more of the crotch rocket bikes and stuff like that, where they do all the wheelies and stunts and stuff on them. Mr. Miles says it's going to be 85 in Minnesota. That's not bad. 85 is pretty good. Oh, they stopped doing it. That doesn't surprise me. It's not a very good dealership to start with anymore. So anyway, there's George. Beautiful day for the area. Looks like a nice turnout. Lots of bikes. Where are you at, George? Aren't you up in Maryland? I thought that's where you lived. Do you not come to this ride? Or are you too far away? There's Mohawk Mike. How's it going down there in Golden Valley? Is it hot? I heard it's getting hot. Our daughter's out there on the boat, so they said it's pretty warm. Yep. So Mohawk Mike, are you going to go out to Sturgis this year? I know you went last year, but we never met up with you. And he lives like right down the street from us. You think we'd be able to meet up when we were home? Lots of people out there. I was trying to get rid of his last few cards, I guess. I don't know if he's walking back over this way now. Yeah, there's the bathrooms, I think. There's the bathrooms over there by us. I'm sure there's bathrooms on the other side too. Yep, he might be on that far side still. He's giving away those cards.
He's a hustler.
He is. Oh my gosh. You can't say he's a slacker, that's for sure. How's your family doing, Art? Are you still on? I guess you're off today, huh? I know Sunday you're usually off. Are you off on Monday, or are they going to make you work on Monday? Couldn't make it today, but yeah, only a couple hours away. I'll participate virtually. There you go. you can be on the ride with us as we go through. And that'll be up probably sometime next week. He'll put that all together. Oh, there's a tiger on a bike. How about that? I thought you lived somewhere up here, George. I thought that's what you said. Are you going to Sturgis this year, George? Up in, so your friends won't bail out on you? Member Day weekend, but I'm on call. Oh, that's great. 3-day weekend. But you're on call. That still means you can get called in. That's kind of stinks, but I guess if you're not going anywhere. Thank you, George. We'll get that up as soon as we can. Or Bob will. He does all that. I don't. He worked on a video this morning. I don't know when it's going to come out. Kind of us of our whole day, actually getting in the truck, talking in the truck as we're driving. With that day we went to Washington, D.C. And then I guess tomorrow's Memorial Day. Jeez, I'm losing my voice. Memorial Day, we were at Arlington Park and we saw this awesome funeral of a general, and he was pulled on a horse-drawn carriage. It was really neat. We got to see all that. So we filmed a little bit of that, and we're going to share that with you for Memorial Day. Can't make it to Sturgis either this year. All right, George, you must be busy working then, huh? Somebody was smart. They brought an umbrella. I did bring an umbrella, but kind of hard to hold cameras and cards and an umbrella and walk around and talk to people. So we found a tree and a shade, and we brought these little chairs. There you go. There's Bob. I don't know if he's walking back over here now or not. All righty. I'll try. I haven't really been taking pictures of all the pretty girls here lately. I don't know why. Put a few for the thumbnails, but I don't know. Last year I was like, there was all tons of girls, and they were all taking pictures. And this year there doesn't seem like there's been as many for some reason. I don't know why. Rick says, "Hi, I'm working a truck driver, and I'm at the Flying J in Ehrenberg, Arizona, heading to Kentucky, California, Fontana." That's what they call Fontana in California, is Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. It's the people that live there.
A little bit red.
A little bit redneck. No one needs those hats. I know those Brockabellas. You know those? Lou Brock invented those. Rick says it was windy last night. It's always windy in Arizona. That's why I said there's 2 seasons in Arizona. There's windy and hot. That's it. We don't have any other climates but those 2. So in the winter it gets windy, and in the summer it gets hot. I don't know. That might be the saluting soldier talking now. I think so. Tim Chambers is his name. Oh, there's people up on top of the truck.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. That guy said, whoever's talking said his great grandfather, Samuel Patton. Was that his first name, Samuel? Patton's first name? I don't remember. I just remember General Patton. What was General Patton's first name? See, look at those people up there on the truck. Oh, Bob's getting them from the other side, I guess, because that's the front of the truck. I got him from the back of the truck. So he must not be too far away from us. He's on the other side of the rider truck, the Harley Davidson truck.
See his legs.
Oh, can you? Anyway, yeah, I'll get to see the seasons across the country. Yes, except I always miss the fall. I didn't get to really see the fall leaves. I got to see a little. George Patton, that's what it was. I don't know. He said his great grandfather Samuel Patton, whoever's talking up on stage, he wants you to think it was George Patton. There's Rick Raines. Good morning. How are you doing? Almost lunchtime. It's almost noon. I don't know if are they pretty precise on the time they start when they do the ride?
Usually.
So it's supposed to start at 12. So we got 35 of you guys on. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching. Before you leave, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. And YouTube looks at it. So
All the comments don't show up in the chat section.
I don't know. I do that too. When I see that, I don't know. Because I'm looking on my phone a lot. And then I don't see them.
Good morning, guys. It's
Yeah.
not down there.
It's
Whoever
doing
answered
good.
George Patton
Yeah.
isn't down there.
Yeah. George Hurst wrote George Patton. Well, they're on Facebook too.
Oh, maybe Facebook. only
Yeah.
show
I don't
up.
know. I mean, I'm clicking them on there. You get a workout?
Yep.
So he's back.
So you take
There we go.
50 times 25.
50 times 25 is
Yeah.
450.
So
Over there?
That's 17.
No. Thank you.
$grand.
Yep. So 1,250 bikes.
that's what's just in that one little parking lot over here. I would have thought it was a lot more. Everybody always says that all the time when they look at things like
Hey,
that and they
George.
say, "Oh, you know, there's 50,000 bikes that showed up here or there." It's like here, they look like a lot of bikes, but I counted across. You know, I'm off probably some because I multiplied. I counted down the row, counted across the row. Now, if you watch, there was another section over there of another set of big bikes, not as big as this section. So I would probably say I would think we have less than 10,000, but I mean, I don't know. Governor was here.
Who's here?
The governor, that's who was talking.
Oh, was it?
That's
That's
some
cool.
guy from California, which I didn't catch who that was. Was on next.
Did you see anybody up there from Harley?
Uh,
Well, he said something with Samuel Patton was his great grandfather. I said, what was General Patton's first name? And they said it was George Patton. So it wasn't the same Patton.
You're freezing on mine.
No, you were on mine earlier. I don't know. What does Art say? Art's on there.
Are we freezing, Art?
1,250 bikes.
He multiplied it for us.
Oh, yep.
One section though.
Yeah, it's just that one
George
section.
Smith Patton Jr.
Well,
There
that's
you
a
go.
smaller
Thank
section
you.
over there, but it's longer. And then that was the biggest section over there.
Probably got another close to 1,000 bikes over there, I think.
Could be. That's why I said it could be. It just seems like you'd have a lot more than that. But I mean, I don't know. We're not.
It always looks bigger than what it is. Can you hear Bob?
Should be able to hear me.
I don't know.
You're saying they can't hear me?
No, I'm just wondering if they can't hear you. Now he's on there. Look, there's two Bobs. I don't know. So, I want to see that.
We should do a Bob puppet show.
Yeah.
Stand behind him and just move his arms and stuff.
We've been on about 30 minutes. Got 30 people on. Everybody said that they do the ride through us. George is on. I thought he was up here in Maryland, but he said he wasn't able to make it. And he's not going to make it to Sturgis this year.
Because I got, what time is it now? What time you got? You getting no batteries yet?
No.
Watch, you need batteries.
11:30.
Then I need to go around. I'm done.
All right.
You can sign off if you want.
All righty. So I guess.
I got to film these bikes that are over there. I got to get something on camera.
Okay. All righty. Well, we'll talk to you all later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you if you're a vet, and thank your family members if one of your family members gave all.
I got a special video coming out tomorrow morning for the memorial, so check that one out.
Told them about that.
It's really special. We actually caught a few things very sentimental, important, emotional, and so check that video out tomorrow morning. And it's coming out bright and early, so check it out. With that, we're gonna leave you right here because I got a bunch of filming I got to do. I only got 30 minutes.
So thanks for coming along today. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.